Change it up. The person decides to grab the ponytail and control instead of the shoulder. Okay? Again, if you learn the concept, you're fine. If you learn the technique, it doesn't work. She steps back. She hammer fists. Neener, neener, neener. And now guess what happens? Wham! We're going to take her right to the ground like we want. So what you do is you just change it up. You guys got that nice ponytail, you got that nice firm grab, which is uncomfortable, right? So you make them pay for it. What you're going to do is, for the natural position, she's going to step to the inside. Now we do want her to spin, because there's a fun little thing again with physics. She's going to duck her head underneath so that she comes up on the other side. Now my hand's caught in her hair. It has now become a weapon as opposed to a liability. One hand comes up on top of the elbow joint. The other hand comes on top of the elbow joint. She now has a lever. My hand is trapped on her shoulder. It cannot go anywhere. And if she decides to push down really, really hard, which she doesn't do totally, you're going to get the person to drop right away. Even if I let go of the hair, she still has the lever between her shoulder and the arm. Okay? So again, the general concept is the same. The technique just has to change. So you can practice that one real quick. It wasn't on my list. 24 now. See, we're moving along here. So even if you don't have a ponytail, same process, right? Watch real quick. Does it have to change if we don't have a ponytail? No, it's just slightly different. If you don't have the ponytail, the person's going to run their hand up into your hair. Same rule. She'd step in, and then past. Nope, same direction. Come under, and then you've got that leverage there at that point. So again, yes, you're going to lose some hair. You're going to lose some hair, but the idea is this person's trying to hurt you. So if you don't have a ponytail, it doesn't matter. You just have to grab up more at the scalp. Okay? 3 minutes. Go ahead, practice ponytail. You don't have the luxury of the thumb in this instance. Okay? How do you know where they're at? Look. I hate when the answer's that simple. Man, I thought he was going to give us something mystic. If the person's grabbing, more often than not, if they're trying to control, they're going to be wiggling side to side. So you should be able to see out of the corner of your eye, get an idea of where they're at. Okay, so once you take that quick glance and look, you just look out the corner of your eye, okay, there they are. That's natural. That's not a self-defense move. What we try to do is you don't want to let the person know that you're going to defend yourself until it's too late. So if I grab here and she assumes a fighting position and gives me a really loud key eye, boy, I know she's a good victim. And this tells me she's ready for a fight. We've got something else on her hands. But a natural reaction would be if I pull, you're going to be, hey, what's going on? You're going to take that quick look, so now she knows exactly where I'm at. So, same process. She knows I'm on this side. So she's going to step back in just like we did on the last one. As she faces, then she's going to rotate her head underneath to come up on the other side. We're allowing a little luxury that making sure that I continue to hang on. If I let go, then all bets are off. But once I block down, now when she stands up, hand on top of the elbow joint, other hand on top of the elbow joint, gently pull down, you're going to find a lever point. Right in that position. Okay? So we have to practice that a couple more times, about 2 more minutes, and then we go to chokes. Another good point came up again. The worst thing you can do is the wrong thing. Ooh, careful. Okay? Yes, there is a wrong thing you can do at this point. And that would be the incorrect self-defense to let the person know you're going to defend yourself. Okay, so the question was coming up, will I be dead because I have to think about what to do? Right? Well, that's true, because we said we're just learning the techniques today. I don't expect you to walk out of here and anybody who grabs your hair, you get away. The worst thing you can do, though, is try to act and not be sure or committed to what you're doing. Okay, so I'm pulling, she tries, say she turns the opposite way, which doesn't work. What are you doing? Now I know she's going to defend. Now we've just elevated the violence. You are better off, if you're not being taken to a different situation, to do nothing and think, shoot, where's my cell phone? Where's Denny? What am I supposed to do? Okay? You're better off holding and then, okay, well, shoot, I've got my hair. What is it? I mean, as long as we're here in this position and nothing else is happening, she does not have to act at this point. Same premise. She may decide, I don't like this self-defense. I don't like this situation. I would rather wait for him to come into here, because now I'm more comfortable personally doing this, or this. Nothing ever saying you have to defend yourself as soon as somebody confronts you. Think about the situation, think about what you want to do, and then once you've thought about it, commit 100%. That's the key. Okay?